Okay, so we're going to look at the quant section of mock 3. My observation about this particular mock is that there are very few questions which can be done in a short, sweet way. So effectively, this is actually a little bit lengthy as a mock. Few questions should not have been attempted at all. So overall, I would say this is definitely a moderate and above moderate, not even a moderate level, probably one level above moderate. Not exactly difficult, but yeah, it will be somewhere in between moderate and difficult. So let's start with the first question. So here is the first question. So John and Jenny are running on a road. So John and Jenny, the ratios are 6 and 7. Okay, that's the ratio of the speeds. If John increases his speed by 50%, so the 6 becomes 9, then he will need 1 hour less to cover a distance. So if the time taken here is t, here the time taken will be t minus 1. But the distance is the same, which means the product in both the cases should be 108. So we have 60 is equal to t minus 1 into 9. Now you don't have to worry whether it's a ratio. You can take it as 6x and 9x also. It doesn't really matter because the x will anyway get cancelled on both sides. So it doesn't matter if you take the ratio also. So what you get over here is 60 is equal to 9t minus 9, or this gives me 9 equal to 3t, or t equal to 3. So this t is 3 hours. Now, find the time required by Jenny to cover a distance of 252. First of all, we need to understand that the speed ratio, if it is 6 is to 7, then the time ratio should be 7 is to 6, inverse, because speed and time are inversely proportional. So if this is 3 hours, then effectively how much will this be? So we need to say 7 by 6 is equal to 3 by, let's call this as y. This is y. So my y will be 18 by 7 hours. This is for 108 kilometers. But what do I have? I don't have 108 now. I need 252 kilometers. Once again, don't use unnecessarily speed is distance by time and all of that. Look at the number of times 108. What is the relationship between these two? 108 and 252. So 108 twice into 2 is 216. So what is the remaining? 36. So 36. So basically 36 into 3 is 108, which means your 36 is 1/3 of 108. So basically 252 is 2 times and 1/3 of 108. So now we know that speed is proportional to distance. Time is proportional to distance. You want to travel more time, you need to travel more distance, you will take more time. So if my distance is increasing by 2 1/3, my time should also increase by 2 1/3. So 18 by 7 is the time, should increase by 2 1/3, which means into 7 by 3. So 7 gets cancelled, 3 goes 6 times. So it will take 6 hours. And that's your answer. Okay, so you should observe the ratios. That will help you solve the question faster.